Alright, today is another beautiful Florida summer day, and believe it or not, the low temperature at night is around 55 degrees, and the high in the day is about 85 in May 2020. So, this video is about planting a kesar tree or replanting a kesar tree from a 5-gallon tub to this 17-gallon container that I have from Walmart for about $5, including a tax or so. So I'm going to flip it, and I'm gonna make about 10 different holes all around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with my little Ryobi drill here with this size drill bit. I'm not sure what size is it, but it's pretty thick. I believe it's about a 3/8, I think. But oh, maybe not. Maybe a half inch. Alright, so here you can see all the holes I have made in this 17-gallon tub. Right there, plenty of holes. And they are basically right there. Alright, so in this 17-gallon tub, I have filled it with about 3 bags of 3¼ cubic feet of topsoil, and I have it outside here for about 24 hours. I haven't put any water in. The idea is I'm trying to evaporate as much water from the topsoil right now before planting. So when I do plant our mango tree, and then I will be saturating the whole soil with new water. So I have sprinkled some fertilizer, mango fertilizer, at the bottom, and before I put it in, before I plant it, I'll put the water in. Alright, so here is our Kesar mango plant. The best time to transport from a smaller container to bigger container or in the ground, that I believe is in the evening time, where there is not too much sun, or if there's a cloudy, or if it's going to rain tomorrow. In this case, it's a perfect timing. So I open up this space here. I have measured it in, so it's a perfect length. I want the surface to be exact level, and hopefully we'll achieve that. And before I put it in, I sprinkled in some mango and citrus fertilizer. Not much, just a little bit. Then I watered it in to settle it down. The rest of the topsoil is still untouched or unwatered. And the way I plant my fruit trees is, instead of pulling and take it out from the temporary container, I cut it open and I examine it, and then I pick it up from both sides and then put it in. That prevents from the root falling down or too much dirt falling down, and also prevents excess stress on the root system. Because if I pick it up from here, this is probably 20 pounds or so. That's a lot of weight on the roots, and I don't want any roots to be broken, or minimize as much as broken. Alright, so I picked it up, our Kesar mango, from both sides, both hands, and put it in there. It came out to be just on label, and it will get compacted a little bit or go down a little bit once we water it in. Now I'm just going to push all this soil around. I'm not going to compact it. I'm going to let the nature and the water do its job. Once I push it in with the hand, I'm going to water in. Alright, so our Kesar mango plant almost transplanted from 5-gallon bucket to a 17-gallon container. As you can see, I have pretty much leveled the dirt. I haven't compacted it yet. I don't push any topsoil down. I'm going to use water to do its job. For the first watering, I like to use this Miracle Grow Quick Start Planting and Transplant Solution. It says it's supposed to use about half a cup full in a gallon of water, but this is a topsoil, untouched topsoil. It does not have any added nutrition. So I'm going to use 1 cup full of Miracle Grow and water in. Alright, so here we have 1 cup full of Miracle Grow Quick Start Planting and Starter, Planting and Transplant Starting Solution. Now the Miracle Grow is not a sponsor of my videos, but they are welcome to sponsor my videos. Now here it is, the first watering. I'm going to stay away from the roots. I'm sorry, as the plant as much as possible. If you remember, we already watered a plant before we transplant, so it has a plenty of water moisture in it. My idea is to water slowly around the plant in a new topsoil, and if you remember, we also dried this topsoil out for 2 days or so. Now it's dry and it's going to soak in all this new water with added Miracle Grow solution.
Mama, see that they didn't do it slowly. You don't ever do it. They didn't.
Alright, so here we go. Our transplant of Kesar mango from 5-gallon container to 17-gallon Walmart container is done. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe. I'll be putting the updates. So I did sprinkle in some slow release granular citrus and mango fertilizer. I'm not going to water it anymore because it's going to rain tomorrow, and after some more watering it will settle down, and I may have to level up a little bit more dirt, but looks pretty level to me. And like I said, it's going to be raining tomorrow, so it will be hopefully perfect. And as you can see, I will be putting some updates. Right now it's May 2020, and I will be putting some updates next month about same time. So hopefully we'll see some growth, or some at least. I want it to be settled down. My goal is to not to lose any leaf in this mango plant, and hopefully it will be thriving. I'll be putting some more videos about how I'm doing some pest prevention and the mold prevention on this plant. So please subscribe. Thank you. Oh yeah.